said that he is going to get BJP is going to get a 2-digit result in Kerala. I'm afraid the only way he'll see 2 digits if they're both zeros. Otherwise, there's only 1 digit coming BJP's way in Kerala, and that's 0. And as I have tried to explain repeatedly, the issue with the BJP is they don't understand Kerala. They don't understand Kerala's culture and history. We have had more than 2,000 years of living together amicably with various things. Our relationship with each of the major faiths is one of welcome and acceptance. We have had Judaism came here 500 years before the birth of Christ with the destruction of the first temple by the Babylonians. They were welcomed. Today, Jews tell me this is the only Jewish diaspora that never knew a single instance of anti-Semitic persecution in the world. Similarly, Christianity came with St. Thomas. Doubting Thomas of the Apostle was again welcomed, spread. The story is St. Thomas was welcomed on shore by a flute-playing Jewish girl. Then we had Islam coming, not by the sword. You see, the problem in the north is they think their history is the only history. We had traders from the Arab world coming to Kerala for centuries before the Prophet. And they brought the message of the Prophet as news from their peninsula. And so much so that a local king, Cheruman Perumal, welcomed this news and said, I must go and meet this remarkable man, and got on a ship and sailed to the Arabian Peninsula and met the Prophet. And what is even more striking about that is that the evidence of his journey is still to be found. If you go to Oman, near Salalah, south of Salalah, there are Kerala coconut trees growing there, which he had taken the seeds with him. And these are trees that are not native to the Arabian Peninsula. So this back and forth, this interchange has always been there. And the coexistence of peoples. When the Muslim community was large enough to want a place of worship, the king gave them an old temple. Now, we're not going to have a situation where some Hindu movement comes and says, this used to be a temple, we want to knock down the mosque. We won't tolerate it in Kerala. That's not the way we behave. So I just want to say that as far as Kerala is concerned, communalism cannot go beyond a very small limit. And we have seen the BJP reach that limit. 2 successive elections, their vote was between 12 and 13%. I'll give Mr. Modi credit that they went up from a 6% party to a 12-13% party under him. But I think that's it. The ceiling has been reached. And unless they come with a more convincing appeal to the people of Kerala, we know they tried to reach out to the Christian community, but after the horrors in Manipur visited upon the people of that state, particularly the Christian minority, there is very little receptivity to this kind of message. So I can assure you that as far as the people of Kerala are concerned, the BJP is not likely to win any seat in this Lok Sabha election in Kerala. And as I said, the 2 digits Mr. Modi is going to see are 0 and 0.
Yes, sir. Anything about your candidature yet?
Well, the Congress party has not announced any candidates, nor has it told any of us that we're not contesting. So I'm doing my work as a sitting MP. I have responsibilities to my constituents, and I'm fulfilling those. Thank you. I haven't seen the latest news. I did hear the Chief Minister resigned. I think it's really a very disappointing development in a democracy that a government elected less than a year ago with a 40 to 25 clear majority can be subverted in this way by undemocratic means. I mean, we all know the BJP is extremely well funded, but this is a disgraceful misuse of both the money and the muscle power that the central government has. I'm waiting for more details. I can't comment beyond what I've only read in the headlines. But I think that it is a betrayal of the people's mandate every time the BJP does something like this. And in the past, they've done it in Meghalaya, they've done it in Goa, they've done it in 4 or 5 states. This business of Madhya Pradesh, they're taking a government that's been elected and using foul means, never fair means, to bring them down. That is, to my mind, a real assault on democracy, and being conducted by a government whose Prime Minister tells the world that we are the mother of democracy. No mother would cut their children off of the ankles like this, as this government is doing. Thank you.
नमस्कार, मैं हूं मानक गुप्ता। अगर आपको हमारा ये वीडियो पसंद आया हो तो इसे लाइक और शेयर जरूर करें, और हां, हमें सब्सक्राइब और फॉलो करना ना भूलें ताकि आप देश और दुनिया की कोई खबर मिस ना करें। तो जुड़े रहिए हमारे साथ और देखते रहिए न्यूज़ 24।